Well, hey there, Warning Army. It's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man. I am finally back with the warning. Last video I did was Ego, and this time we've got Ritual. As many of you know, I've been a long-time Warning fan, so really looking forward to this. Ego was a nice surprise because I went in, like a lot of you, hesitant about what the studio sound was going to be like, but I was pleasantly surprised by the power of it. So we're going to jump into this one and see how it is from just the images that have popped up, on screen while I've been waiting for the video to come out. It looks like it's going to be artistically stunning. And so, as you all know, I go into every aspect of the video. So we're going to look into that. I'll be talking about it from an artistic viewpoint as well as the lyrics and just the overall look, the wardrobe, the makeup, everything. As well, just to let you all know, I finally started a membership on my channel because I'm going to need to start getting support because The Warning and Taylor and Billy and a whole bunch of my artists that I do, UMG has started issuing takedown notices if you try and monetize or anything. So, yeah, they're being like that. So if you can support me, that would be great. And I will see you there, I hope. Oh, and in all fairness, I did see when they first put out the Lollapalooza one, but I've tried not to listen to it much since because the sound was so bad on that I really wanted to hear it when the good sound came out, and see what it would really sound like. All right. Ooh, already starting off with a cool surprise. Wow. I love that shot with the fingertips on fire. That's cool. Wow.
I think I'm going blind. Oh, I can see the signs.
Woo!
I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I hope you close my eyes when I run out of time. Can't
Ooh.
keep on running. I keep it coming. Unrealistically distressed. I play it out in my head. Catastrophically obsessed. It makes me wanna rip my heart out of my chest. 'Cause I just see death.
Wow.
It is beautiful. Playing all the funerals.
This is like a visual feast.
Was blissfully delusional, but I deprive myself like it's a ritual.
Ooh. Okay, we're going to be going into that part again, but holy crap. Is there not a single scene in this that does not look like an awesome painting? I'll be curious to look and see if the wing structures are at all practical or if they're all CGI or, AI, CGI. I'm hoping that they're practical, and I think they may be. But holy crap, this looks amazing. And on top of that, the mix, I'm going to go back and point out a couple things in the mix that I really love. Now, you all will be watching a lot of reactions to this, so you can watch the ones that just want to nod along and do all of that. So if you're here for that, it's not going to be me. Okay, this thing with starting off the guitar kind of phasing in is really cool, and the drums have a great sound. Anton does get great sound from the drums. And I'm really not minding the extra heaviness of the guitars at all.
I think I'm going
Okay.
blind.
Besides wanting to pause on that, it's so cool that the main guitar right now is off to one side. Very Van Halen of them. If you listen to old Van Halen recordings, a lot of times, if you listen and only have one speaker to the side, you won't hardly hear guitar because they would do it on one side and then the reflection would be over to the other side. But I like that in these shots, I mean, every shot of this is awesome, but I like that this is them falling from the heavens and then hitting the earth down here. That's really neat. And wow, the color grading on this is amazing. Of course, it's hard to say that it's just them falling from the heavens when they're already here, but that's what I'm going to go with. Two things can be true at once. God, I just freaking love this.
I can see the signs. I feel it coming.
Oh, now when the other guitar comes in and hits, hear that dun dun. It gives it this extra little push and pull in the music. It's great. And then when you widen it out with both guitars, really gives nice dynamics.
Cause I just see death and what is beautiful, playing all the funerals.
Oh, I wonder if the scissors and the sword. Oh, the flaming wings, that's awesome. Oh. Hold on, I want to hear something here. That is cool because it's giving space for the drums to do the hit and then the guitar to come in with the dun 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 dun. That's really awesome. And I'm wondering if the scissors and the sword are to try and cut off their wings, because the song is basically about people that can't see the beauty in anything. All they do is find the negative, and that it becomes just a self-perpetuating cycle of, because they expect the negative, that's all they ever see, and so it just makes them just keep seeing the negative and keep seeing the negative and just can't find beauty in anything. And when they look at life, all they see is death, because death is going to come eventually, so might as well worry about it every single day of your life. Okay, so listen to that again. When it hits the dun, 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 and it's off to one side. I love that mix on the guitars. Dun. I thought Ego was one of my favorite mixes from him, but this one's better, I think. Ooh. Okay, this shot. Wow, that looks like something out of 300, doesn't it? Oh, so we have a battle between angels. I guess that's representative of them and fighting against the forces that are trying to bring them down, I would take it. Okay, and here we go. Of course, this makes me think, yeah, because there's no fire reflecting on her, so I'm assuming this is all AI. Of course, these parts. Or CGI. Could be either one. But yeah, there's no fire reflecting onto her body from the wings. But, I mean, that's a little thing. Oh, I didn't even notice this shot. But yeah, if you appreciate art, this is the video for you, because like I said, every single bit of this is amazing. And then, of course, them finding another great desert area to shoot, like in Monterrey. So hopefully they don't have as much sand in unfamiliar places as they did during Monterrey, because that is an interesting story if you ever get a chance to watch them talk about it. Love the richness of these drums. The coming apocalypse. And look at that, they're besieged on all sides by worshipers who are also looking at the negative. We're going to run that in the back in a second. Ooh. Oh, wow. God, the imagery in this. Boy, she's real. Okay, I just had to pause it because there's so many things in here. Them being besieged on all sides by people looking for the negative while they're trying to remain a good force, I would say, you know, and put out the positivity, which of course we all know that can be social media and all of those things as well, which they very much sing about, and they're very much about mental health and all that. And so it's about trying to find the beauty in things rather than the darkness. So, and this shot of this, it's like everybody's looking into this black hole, and it turns out to be the black hole in Danny's stomach. That's really, really interesting. And I have to look up the imagery of the owl. You know what? I'm going to do that real quick. I want to see what an owl represents so that you guys will know. Okay, I'm looking at the symbolism of owls and imagery, and the thing that I already knew that they, you know, represent wisdom and all of those things. The thing in here that I really like is the thing that I really love is its nocturnal vision and keen hearing symbolize insight, truth, and the ability to see beyond the obvious. That's really cool. And of course, they also mark transition and rebirth and death and the end of a phase. So they represent all those things, and the fact that it's coming out of her is maybe by being, you know, beings that focus on the good, they put that out into the world of the possibility of helping to change the way people see things. Let's go with that. And you got the running back there, which you hear a lot more now live. The flaming horse is awesome. People always trying to kill what is beautiful. Look at that was cool. Oh, that hit hard. Boy, this would be hard to get this push and pull in a live mix. Ooh. Wait, is she playing her normal bass in this? Or is that a different one? There we go. No, that's her alley bass that she got when she was really young. I just wanted to make sure it was that one, but the way they focused the light on it, really cool. Let's hear that section again. The way they came into it and the way it's mixed is amazing. Oh my God, look at this shot. Look at the lighting here. You've got the blue and everything, the coolness on them, and then the red around the outsides. Well, you know, the orange of the fire and all that. That is beautiful. I wonder if it's the same director. I'm betting it is, because this... Oh, no, wait a minute. I think I saw that this is somebody different that did this. So we'll look into that. All right. Jeez, this is amazing. I hope this thing wins Video of the Year. I love how that's starting off kind of a little off center, and then when it kicks in and you get the heaviness. I'm sorry, I want to pause on one more shot here. Wow. Danny has never looked more beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful shot. Wow. Sorry, I'm pausing so much, but you all know I paint and draw and do photography and all that, and all of this is just stunning. Wow. Makes me want to get my painting going, but I got to do videos first. I love that new effects pedal she's using with that gives it that God, this is, oh wow, they've transformed into beings of light. Oh. It's like they're embracing the inner light within themselves. I love that shot of Danny there. Okay, directed by, okay, that is somebody different. Okay, I want to go back. This is, even the lighting right here. Look at this lighting. The way they've got it coming across, this directing team did an amazing job with light, because when you can paint with light rather than just light a scene, it makes all the difference in the world, and that's how you win Video of the Year. Look at the glow in the eye of the horse too, the fire in the eye. Boy. It's weird how her running. Oh, man. And all the cut off wings at the end, that's beautiful. I mean, not beautiful for them, but oh, man. I think this is going down as my favorite warning video ever. And I've loved a lot of their videos. But this one is, you know, from being an artist and all that, artistically, this is one of the most gorgeous videos I've ever seen them do. And I like how they have transitioned themselves into saying, okay, yes, we started as kids. We are women now, and we, you know, their last few videos have been, we are strong women. And they're representing that. And the people that, you know, it's funny that there are still people that want them to not embrace being the ages they are. But they've been doing that in the videos lately and going, yes, we're role models now, and let's represent ourselves as strong, just independent women who have this inner light that we want to share with the world. And they're also showing that sometimes there is a dark hole sometimes within them, but that they can let something out of it that can impact the world, and I think they are impacting the world. I'll quit ranting right now. I guess it's more raving. Anyway, as you guys can tell, I just hated it. No, I thought the mix on this, it's getting away from their old mixes in the way that there used to be such just a straight up 70s rock sound, you know, that embraced the clarity in guitar and all that. Now they're painting pictures with the music in a way that is not always my favorite usually, with the heavy distortions and all that. They're almost taking on more of a Korn-like sound. And Korn has some powerful music, you know, and there's a lot of other bands that have this, but the way they're doing it sounds fresh and new, and is just painting this tableau of sound behind them that has clarity when it needs to be. Anton's getting better at that for them, I think, of picking and choosing the moments to throw in clarity, but then have the power behind it. Really impressive. All right, guys. So that's it. I will see you next time. Hey, I've added the membership below. I've got my Patreon and all that. If you can support me, that'd be great, because they're going to have a lot of stuff coming out, and I will be covering it. And, you know, right now, ask yourself, if you go, well, you shouldn't, you know, the demonetizing shouldn't matter. Think about it this way. Where did you find the warning the first time? You found it in reaction videos. Reactors are now like the DJs back in the day who would give new music a chance, and then it would expand it out to the world. The first MTV producer that went against his channel's wishes and put Welcome to the Jungle on the video for that late at night when they didn't want him to do that. And then the next day they got call after call after call. Somebody pushed that out there and expanded the audience. And that's all a reactor is doing. So, to those critics that say that, that's all I'll say is that we are promoting their music. So hopefully you look at it that way. All right, let's wrap it up, and I'll see you guys next time. You have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.